Isaac lied, then Jacob lied in similar situations. I don't think that's coincidence. That the granddaddy lied a lot. That the son lied a lot, and the grandson was a liar. Because there's something generational that was passed down that you never questioned, and now it's manifested in your lifetime. Grandmama said men ain't good. Then the daughter inherited that bad thinking about relationships. Then the granddaughter inherited. And so nobody, you might be gifted you, but nobody can stay married because of mindsets. That's been passed down. But one generation can't ever be financially free because of mindset. Then there's some generation who think their money's everything because it's been passed down. Your grandmama yelled at you and said, yelled at your mama and told her she ain't gonna be nothing. And then your mama yelled at you, told you ain't gonna be nothing. And then you parent in the same fashion. I wish somebody would just yell out, it's gonna stop with me.
It's gonna stop with me.
You ain't mean that. I wish somebody would tell the devil today, this pattern is going to stop right here with me. I ain't passed it down. I'm going to live the rest of my life free of this. I love one of my favorite preachers, Dr. Eric Mason, describes, here's his definition of a stronghold, and I love it. He says a strongholds are mindsets, unbiblical thinking patterns, value systems, meaning priorities, what my priorities are, and ways of reasoning that keep us in patterns of self-sabotage and self-defeating behaviors. Did you hear me? He says that a stronghold is a mindset, ungodly, unbiblical thinking patterns and value systems, ways of interpreting reasoning that keep me in self-defeating behaviors. In other words, when you have a stronghold, you become the architect of your own failure. And when you have a stronghold in your life, listen, it ain't people that's keeping you down. It ain't your kids, it ain't your boo. You become your own worst enemy. So that no matter where you go, the pattern follows you, because it ain't an issue of location, it ain't your job, it ain't this church, it ain't this city, it's you. And Satan actually uses you and your own mind to keep you unproductive. Have mercy. And here's how you know if you got a stronghold. If you live in a cycle and you keep experiencing the same thing over and over again, there's a stronghold there. If all your relationships toxic, it's a stronghold. If you always end up broke, no matter how many settlements you get, no matter when your income tax check come in, it's a stronghold. If you always fall out with people, it's a stronghold. If every relationship ends like that, that means there is a mindset that is manifesting in your behavior that is causing you to experience the same thing on a different day, in a different space, with different people. Different places, different people, same results. And here's the thing, the tricky thing about strongholds. It is so much easier to say it's them. It is easier to cast blame than to do the painful self-work that I need to break bad patterns. And so it's easy to say it's just them. It's easy to say all men are dogs. It's easy to say there ain't no good women out there. And the reality is, what's in you, people, listen, what's in you is drawing what's outside of you. Your life is manifesting your mindset. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you don't feel good about yourself, you will always attract an abuser. If you love playing Superman in dating relationships, you will always attract a helpless, broke Lois Lane. And then you'll be mad at Lois because you helped her when really you like playing Superman. Oh, come on here. If you have a wrong mindset, no matter if you get a good job, you will ruin it because it's your mindset. trying to help the church today. Trying to preach the best I can. And so what Satan does, oh, I can't stand him. What Satan does is even in your childhood, starts using adversity, negative words, abuse if he can, to build a mindset that will ultimately haunt you and keep you mediocre. You know, here's the thing, here's the sad thing, but I ain't gonna stay sad for long, because I believe the Lord's gonna come today, that some of us have so much capability, so many talents, so many gifts, but your mindset has kept you from being great and being who you're supposed to be. Because no matter what opportunity you get, you shoot yourself in the foot. Come on. Is there anybody here? You ain't got to raise your hand, just blink or whatever. Just say that I always find a way to blow it. I run everybody away. I end up in the same mess. And it's perplexing, and I keep feeling the same pain. And here's what strongholds, they're based on, this is why they're so deadly, they're based on logical lies. Can I tell you something? From the time you were a child, Satan's been feeding you lies about you. And when you believe them, you ultimately live them out. They're logical lies and value systems. They not only affect your mindset, but your value system, meaning your priorities are always wrong and misplaced. So you can have priorities about the wrong things. So when you get some money, your priority is to try to look a certain way instead of saying, your priority is this that. And I was telling someone the other day, I was telling them about how, listen,